Okay, welcome everyone to day oh my God, I'm so used to saying 200, 300, day 312. I'm just going to restart that whole fucking thing. Welcome everyone to day 312 of my journey to 2000 ELO. There are 54 days left until November 8th, which is when I started this challenge to try to reach 2000 ELO in 1 year. Currently sitting at 1948, and just a little bit of warm up, went over some of my Scandi openings, so I'm going to say we're good enough and just jump into some rapid games. So let's get the party started. Put on some good music. I need like a little bit more for myself. Sorry, not for you guys. Need a little bit more oomph today with the music. Skyrim music is not going to do it. All right. Just want to double check everything is working correctly. Okay. I'm listening to a Trevor something remix of Wicked Game. It's pretty nice. Close down these analyses. Okay. Ooh, wow. We got a strong opponent. 2032 from Switzerland. Honestly, I'm kind of glad. Maybe he canceled because he's like, oh, or abandoned. 1948. All right. I would love. Yes. I just went over all these lines except for that one. Shit. I think just I can take and then go G6. Yeah, see, this is not great because I didn't go over this. There's no way that this works, does it? Okay, because I am already out of theory here, I'm going to take a second and breathe because I don't want to mess anything up. Yeah, probably just e6, and then I figure out what to do with the light square bishop. E6 seems like the only reasonable choice here. Just making sure I'm not... So whenever you do have the bishop and queen like this, you want to make sure that you don't hang mate or something. It's like the scholar's mate. You're probably fine. You just got to make sure that you don't that you play accurately, otherwise you're in trouble. Okay, probably knight c6 here. Looks to be the move. A little bit annoying because the queen is now eyeing that square, but that's okay. Let's just develop. And I could go here. Could go here. Could go there. Problem is this kind of comes with tempo. But then I'd be able to take. So let's see here. Problem is if I take here, then I'm in real big trouble, I think. Or maybe not. Here, castles. There. I'm gonna do it, and let's see if I get into trouble. But this queen does guard the square, and it just seems like could be kind of aggressive. So I'll be able to get castled. I'm expecting this, which looks good because it comes with tempo. However, here, there, or I could just drop back to g6. That actually looks decent. Or here, but then again. Ah, oh. That almost wins a piece, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. That's annoying. Or I could go here. That looks like a nice move, actually. So if he takes, I'm almost forcing a queen trade. And if he takes, I'll take with the knight, I guess. Hit the bishop. Bishop drops back. I could start pushing that pawn. I don't think it's great taking with the dark square bishop. Maybe it is. Okay, here takes, knight there. Looks okay. Gonna try to speed up just a wee bit here. This is a little bit annoying though. So I might just cut that down. And then I can play b5. Okay. Could go here. Give up the dark square bishop for some central pawns. But then he might think of pushing castles, takes. I'm going to do it. We'll be aggressive. Here, I'm threatening to win the pawn, but I just don't want to get my knight trapped. No, I'm not threatening to win the pawn. What am I talking about? Could go there, and then there. Here, there. No, that's... Damn it. This is maybe a bad move. Or go here. If takes. Here. Could also take first. Okay. There. A little bit dicey, to be honest. Here, there. Check then. Okay, like, or I could just go back, and that's possible. Takes. Okay, we'll do this. Looks kind of boring. Not really sure if I see anything better. Obviously, I'm down on time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick it up here. Just trying to keep... Why didn't I hear the sound of that move being played? So here, takes. Go there. If takes with check is the problem. I move over. Let's do it. This might not work, but I refuse to play passively against a... I just don't want to play passively. That's really it. And this, I think, is not actually too dangerous. This knight's a little bit annoying. Here, if takes. How? Whoa. Am I just down? Yeah, I'm just down 2 pawns. Right? Yeah, just down 2 pawns. That's not great. Hopefully I can win some of them back, but... Here, there. You know what, screw it. I'll just let him take the bishop. Buddy's playing super fast here. Okay. Could just scoot over. Then I lose the bishop. Whoops. Or I can go here. Here, but then there. Or there. Does he actually have any discoveries? Like check. That check actually is a little bit annoying. If I go here, maybe he starts doubling up. Go there, he takes. Here, there. Or I take the free pawn and just say, hey, go ahead with the discoveries. Yeah, I don't buy it. I don't think that there's any super dangerous discoveries. He could maybe pick up a pawn, but I'm not going to sit here trying to protect my bishop and lose the piece. This doesn't do anything, so. What is annoying is that he can penetrate on the 7th rank. That's not cool. Okay, now I'll go here. Gives me a check. I'll move up because I'm going to hopefully win that pawn. Or I could be precise and try to play this first. I think I'm going to do that. I really don't want him to penetrate on that 7th rank. Takes here, there. I'll try that and just trade down. Oh, that square is covered. I'm so stupid. The bishop's covering that square. I didn't even need to do that. The knight is trapped, though. Except not now. Oh, that's annoying. That's so annoying. I didn't realize that. Can I keep the knight trapped somehow? Probably not. This is interesting. Doing all right, thanks. One sec. Really tense here. I could have taken their fucking A. God damn it. I need this draw. I can't lose this. I need to get this into possible. Okay, then this should be a draw, I think. You can take if you want. Just need to make sure I don't blunder anything, because you could try to be tricky and trick me with the time that I have left. I can also try to trick him if I know that he's going to be tricky and like move my bishop to take the knight. But I got to pre-move because I got 12 seconds left here. And I'm sure my opponent would not accept a draw. Fuck. Okay. All right, I gotta play faster. Enough of this. Because that was like a decent game. Although my opponent did play a line here. I need to go over this line. So I'm actually going to write this down. Because that's like the one. Just like the bishop c4. The one line that I haven't really looked. Literally the one line that I was not looking at. I think I looked at every other. Or most other potential lines. And that was a free knight. This is just. Okay, I'm playing like shit. I need to play faster and like better. That's just ridiculous to take that much time and miss something like a free fucking piece. Okay. That's alright. Try not to get too tilted here. It's first game. And this all was just bad. 95. This was okay, but the 95 was just bad. Just gave up way too many pawns for no reason. So I should have avoided that, and then... But then it was more even here. At some point, you know, it was down to bishop and knight. I could tell white still probably seemed better. I thought maybe I could trap the knight, but that was not possible. But then I was pretty sure this is just a draw. Eventually. Here, this was dumb. I could have, what's the move here? I can go bishop g5. What? g5. Oh, okay. Here, I didn't take the pawn. That was really stupid, but then we get here, and yeah, this is just a draw. So this white has like a slight advantage, but anyways, I can't keep doing that and getting down to 11 fucking seconds. I'm tired of playing like that. Okay, let's go again. Speed and accuracy. I could go there. I could just develop this back. Yeah, bishop g4 move is very popular, it seems. Okay, can't take with a knight. I do kind of like how my opponent's playing this. This blunders to that tactic, so let's not do that. But what we could do is, seems a little bit early to castle though. It's the only thing. And bishop takes. Okay, you're gonna do that. I'm gonna stick my knight on e5 then. You go here, I give you a check. And that's gonna hurt. I think. And then I could go here, I guess, again, but then f3 actually seems to work. So I could go f3 now myself. Here, if takes, 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 takes a check, so he's better there. I could go there, but then takes, I have to take with the king. What's the move here? Could go here. Jesus fucking Christ. How? Yeah, this is, I just threw the game. Awesome. But my opponent was well prepared here. He seems to know the line. Okay, so now I also need to go over the bishop g4 line in the London. Because I just got wrecked. I'm going to resign. I'm not going to play that out. That was really annoying because they immediately got what you're supposed to get in the London, which is a knight out, like the knight on e4, e5, or you get the e4, e5 break without being able to take. There's no good way to take this knight out. It says, so let's just look at this because I surely made some, dude, fuck off. How do I get out of this? Okay. How's the journey going? It's all right. Well, today's starting off pretty sour. I'm losing. Lost 2 games here in a row, but knight of 3 is a miss. So what is the fucking move? Why doesn't it? I'm in analysis mode. Why is it not? Okay, f3 right away. f3 right away is the move here. Because the queen wasn't able to come out at that point. After, then it's too late. I can't play. So still even, but then knight f to d2. Knight f to d2. Or just bishop takes. But then this is just kind of annoying. Knight f to d2. I mean, I guess I can try to pile up on the pawn because he can't play f5. If he goes back, h5. What? h3? This is weird, man. I can't believe I just lost in London. f3 is such a bad move. But it was bad here because the queen can give the check. That's why f3 is usually such a bad move. Yeah, I just lost in the London in 11 moves. Okay, I got some studying to do with those lines because that should not be happening. All right, let's try to catch back up. But the good thing is that these are strong opponents. Almost all of them are higher rated, so I don't lose that much rating, you know, when I do lose. Um, Something smells off here. Something seems wrong about that. Yeah. Got him. That's already gonna be pretty bad. Although here you can push. So we could just calmly develop now. Here takes. So that doesn't work. I could go here actually and threaten to take. He'll keep going, but wish I could get a knight there. Check here. If I go back, he goes there. So let's just calmly develop. Probably he'll go rook there. Okay. Now I really feel like taking. There you go here. Be nice to keep him from escaping. Well, actually, okay, now I can't go there though. I have to be careful. Actually, this knight move is kind of annoying. Let's break open the center. Okay. But now I could take, rook takes, give a check, but then the queen blocks. Let's start by, this doesn't work, right? I'm just taking a look at moves here. And then I'll probably need castle real soon if I don't have any checks. This bishop's nice though because it is completely cutting off a lot of those escape squares for the king. And if I can control the light squares, then black's king is in some serious trouble. But if I take this, obviously it gives up the bishop to give the check. All right, now takes check here. Then I would take there. Takes check. If bishop blocks, I still. If takes check, king here. That would be the move. But then check. Queen blocks. Yeah, I know. I need to get a rook here. So I could castle long. This just doesn't seem to be quite right. He gets what he wants. So I'm going to go for fast development, get a rook on the e-file. Because then this really discourages king over to c8. This could be a little bit slow, but okay. I don't want to trade queens. I really only have this as an option, I think. Otherwise, my queen, I think, gets in trouble. Now I can hit him with rook e1. Really? Start with rook e1. It seems kind of weird because that helps draw the king. Whoa, really? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, now we can probably just trade down. Or like... This knight's annoying. I want to be able to give to like threaten that check, so I almost feel like I could. It's here, takes, rook over. Here, bishop needs to go somewhere else. I think I'm actually going to play that. Create some loot for my king. There's no light squared bishop, so I should be okay. Yeah, he has some chances, but white is for sure winning here. I mean, I'm up material, and his king is really exposed. All right, let's chip away at these stupid pawns so I can get to the king. I imagine these knights are actually pretty annoying for black because I just don't even have to worry about the e-file. Like, I could offer a trade, but I think it helps. Okay. Yeah, let's open things up. I'll go queen here. I guess I'm not really threatening all that much, but... Or I could go, let's see, rook here. Ooh, that looks nice. Whenever that knight moves, I'd love to give this check. But these knights don't have a lot of good squares to jump to, so I might need to get creative here. Happy to trade. Now I can go here. These knights are protecting each other, so that doesn't scare me too much, especially because this is hanging. If he goes bishop there, I guess I'm going to start rerouting my knights. Just don't want to blunder anything here. So. Okay, that knight is pretty annoying. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Okay, we'll drop back then. Threaten this. I need to get to the king. Need to start getting some checks in. And to improve my knight somehow. So here I have to go back. And I will. I probably could have thrown that in first. So I can go check, takes, and then, I mean, I'd have to really screw that position up pretty bad to lose. Okay. We need to get the knights in somehow. Let's go back here. Threaten this check. He's doing a good job of controlling my knights, though. I will say they really really can't do much. I have no fucking squares. Check, takes. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Threatening this pawn. Start with this. Take that, because that's going to be a very annoying pawn if not. You can give a check, and I think I should be okay with the king just moving up. And then I'll probably just push the pass pawn. Or try to pick up these pieces, like fork some pieces by giving the king some checks. Okay. I am low on time, so I'm going to start kind of blitzing out some moves. Some safe, hopefully safe moves. Yeah, you're winning, but don't give that away and lash out. Oh, don't worry. Don't you worry. One good way to, I feel like, throw a game is to think about not throwing a game. You just got to relax and play. That's what I plan on doing. I wish that I could pick up the rook. That'd be cool. Play this, though. Lots of options here. Check. Here, check. Here, if he doesn't do anything, check. King moves over, check. I think this looks more dangerous. I'm going to do this instead of... This looks completely winning, but... I think that this may be better. Okay. I'll start pushing the H-pawn then, because as annoying as it is, I can't actually take any of these other pawns. Could go here and threaten. Yeah, let's go there. I mean, there's like so hard for... Check. I'll move the queen over. This unfortunately doesn't really work because, well, it loses my queen. That is annoying. I can't actually, so I'll just push the h-pawn. Or I could go here. It's almost mate. If the knight wasn't protecting the rook, that would be almost mate. Okay. Here. Because now I can start pushing this pawn. All right, I'm down to a minute, so I gotta pick up the speed here. Oh shit, that was not good. Jesus, what am I doing? How am I managing to throw this? This fucking knight is driving me crazy. Okay, I need to focus. This knight is so annoying. Go here, I'm going to take. If you go there, I'll take. I can grab here. And then when the time comes, I might just sack the queen for the rook and promote. Just to simplify. Check. I'm just going to push this pawn. Hmm. That, for example, would have been a nice way to sack the queen and just promote. But this is game over. All right. Oh, I have the eval view up. Okay. Yeah, I just don't. F6 is just not good, but taking wasn't good either. I forgot how to the best follow up there. Little trick there worked. Interesting. So it wants me to take the knight right away, and then let's say rook takes, and then queen f7 apparently is just good. I didn't really see why. E4. Let's just start opening the position. Okay. No, I mean it's okay, but a rook and a queen for a rook and a bishop, I'm not sure is the best exchange. Yeah, these pawns were, you did a very good job of containing my knights, because if my knights hopped in there, it would have been like over way quicker, but I couldn't do anything with them. But overall, I was pretty happy with how I converted this. Yeah, the rest is... All right. What time is it? All right. We'll go again. Albania. They have a cool flag. Get a Scandinavian, hopefully a line that I actually looked at today. That is not one of the lines I looked at. It's also a very strange move. But yeah, I mean, I'll just take this way, I think. And then I can always like fianchetto my bishop. Let me just have a couple nice center pawns, so it's almost like some kind of weird Sicilian or something. I don't know. Knight c6 and here. Or there, but I think I prefer knight c6 first. And then he can pin. Let's go ahead and do that, though. I like knight c6 first, and then I can go g6 and fianchetto. Because, yeah, this dark square bishop has no future. Unless I were to, like, go here. I just don't feel like wasting those pawn moves. Okay, that's annoying, I guess. Strangely enough, I think I could go queen a5 to guard that whole rank. Or I can just pin the bishop, or sorry, pin the knight now. But then I'd have to like, well, maybe not. Let's do it. Let's If he plays h3, I'm going to keep the tension. You can go g4. All right. But now if you hop in here, I'm just going to play e5. I'm going to do it right now, actually. I mean, I get that I spend a little bit too much time, but I still feel like people play too quickly. They're not even calculating. There's no way this dude is calculating all this. He's just playing like a blitz game. And I do like being careful of time, but I also like just waiting till my opponent's blunder because it happens so often. This does two things. I mean, it stops knight g5 in the future. Obviously, him taking, I don't know where you're castling, but if you're castling kingside, I like this position. C4 at some point. But yeah, let's just play this to do a couple things. If he goes back, then I can just go, I mean, seems kind of passive, but maybe necessary. Bishop d6 does look better. Or even I was looking at bishop c5. Because I could also... No, that doesn't do anything. Okay, we'll just play bishop e7. And then this knight might want to be rerouted at some point. Go here and here, or here and there. Or I could just castle. I don't... Probably getting ready to castle. Okay, it looks like a weird move, but for some reason I don't like my knight there. And that's, see, even better. Just got a free piece. People play too fast, man. I don't think I'm missing, like, this doesn't seem to do much. I just go back. I'm assuming he's going to play that. I'll just drop back. So, I mean, he got, what, 2 pawns for a piece? Wow. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a better move, I think. Okay, here, queen takes. Obviously, I need to try to trade the queens off. Or at least just get castled. What a weird position. All my pieces think that they're, so yeah, I mean, here, and then I can castle. Here, nothing works. Should I just castle? I'm just afraid of him castling long, but I'm up a lot of materials, so if he castles long, this is still gonna hurt, I feel like. Here, I want to force a trade. This looks really nice. In fact, I might just do that right away. I'm going to do that right away, and then I can play rook e8, or I can jump my knights in and try to force some trades. Let's start with this, because if he's going to give me that free tempo, I'll take it. His queen, yeah. That just looks really nice for me. Then I could go here, if there. Wait, here, there, there. And that should be looking pretty. Could go here. And then put pressure. But then rook goes there. So let's do this. And I just think that he's going to create too many weaknesses. on the king side. I can try to exploit them because all my... Or even bishop here. And then that looks really bad. I think that's the move, because bishop here, it'll take away the escape square. Although he does have knight there. Here, there, bishop here. Or we go here first. Here, if there, there. Here. Okay, here. Oh. No, but then this stops the bishop from coming in. What was my elo a year ago? It was like floating around 1700. Technically, when I started this, it was 16, like 80 or 90 or something. Okay, queen here. Again, I want the option to get my bishop to c3, because then that just completely, it's like a lobster pincer mate. And then I can also jump the knight in, because here, then maybe he moves his knight somewhere. Check. King here. Check. Oh, wait, no. The rook is covering the file. So if I go here, how does he stop mate? He moves his knight somewhere, right, to create that space, but then check. King here. And then I can't. Okay, so let's go there instead. Otherwise, I would say I have like... Nice voice, dude. Thank you. I'm motivating you to play? Good. That is what I would hope to have happen. Okay, let's go here now. And I might need to find a way to dislodge that knight, though. Or I jump my knights in. Like I could go here. The queen there is the problem. So can I... Here, there... Oh, I can just snap the knight off. Whoops. But then, let's see, takes here. Takes here. Takes here, there. Okay, I hope I'm not making a mistake here. I really hope. I just want to take away all the escape squares for the king. The rook does a really great job covering. I mean, I could also, if I need to, move the other rook over to the d file, but I want forced. I'm looking for forcing moves. And this looks pretty forcing, unless I miss something here. Because even if you were to try to, I don't know, go after my bishop, I'll... Oh. Here, check. King over. Mate. Okay, check. King can move over here, but then like I said, mate. Can't move down, can't move that way. But you know, if I miscalculated one thing here, if I messed up, then I could totally lose the game. Well, no, the material's still pretty even, I guess, but I'm down to 2 minutes. Knight's hanging. Oh, yeah, that's fine, though. The knight's hanging, but mate is hanging. I mean, I didn't see that, but I have a bigger threat. Unless there's, like, some way for him to... Yeah. Game abandoned. All right, so that would be 2 wins, 2 losses today. I'm basically just back where I started. I do have to leave before too long here. But let's just take a look at this. Queen takes is better. This is a very odd move, by the way. This is not good. It's just like, I guess maybe they wanted to get me out of theory. Really? Ugh, looks ugly. I don't like that backwards pawn. Yeah, e5 looked really nice. This position just felt nice to me. I mean, I got my pieces out. Granted, my bishop kind of is not on the best diagonal, but my pieces are out. The bishop, his bishop is staring at my really nice pawn structure. The dark square bishop has loads of good squares to go to. That did it. Not only just parking the bishop, like getting the bishop off my case, but also stopping any knight g5 stuff. I just don't get it. People just play too fast. I mean, 1900, you can't be just dropping whole pieces like that. I was pretty happy with the rest of the way because, like, you could get to this position and be like, I don't know what to do. You might, like, try to pin the knight, create some pressure there. But really, I saw, like, after this, that knight's fine. That knight's probably good. It looks like that was still a decent way to go. But I just saw that, like, after this, black is going to have to start creating weaknesses and holes on this queen side. And there are no pieces on the queen side. So I would wager that I played the rest of this game almost, I mean, yeah, it was pretty much perfectly after that. Bishop takes is best, bishop c3 is best, takes away the escape square, and this is me. All right, guys, I am going to call it there. Call it on a good note. I'm going to edit this video as well. Thank you all for watching. If you guys are new to the channel or not, I don't know, subscribe, check out the Discord channel. I will be streaming again pretty much like every day. And